Welcome to our channel, friends. Tonight, we delve into the shadowy corners of our world, to those places where darkness lingers and whispers echo with forgotten tales. Places just like the town squares we often think of as safe havens, bustling with life and laughter during the day. But when the sun sets and shadows creep in, a different story unfolds. A story etched in fear and steeped in the chilling whispers of the past. Tonight, we uncover three eerie legends of haunted town squares. Places where the veil between our world and the next wears terrifyingly thin. Places that will send shivers down your spine. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story. Our journey begins in a quaint, sleepy town, much like your own. A town where time seems to move a little slower, where neighbors know each other by name, and secrets whispered on the wind have a way of lingering long after they're spoken. At the heart of this town stands a centuries-old church, its weathered stone a testament to countless seasons past. And rising above it all, a solitary bell tower, a silent guardian overlooking the town. But this silence, friends, is deceptive. For within the decaying timbers of that tower, a tragedy unfolded, a tragedy that continues to haunt the present.
They say the bell ringer, a man named Silas, was devoted to his duty. Every hour, his steady hand would pull the rope, the deep, resonant chime of the bell a comforting constant in the lives of the townsfolk. But Silas, it seems, harbored a darkness in his heart, a darkness fueled by a love unrequited. The woman he desired, a beautiful soul named Eleanor, was promised to another. Driven to madness by his despair, Silas took a leap from the bell tower one stormy night, his lifeless body found broken and battered in the shadow of the very bell he so faithfully rang.
Now the townsfolk whisper of a chilling presence that haunts the bell tower. They say that on the anniversary of Silas's death, when the clock strikes midnight and the wind howls like a mourner's cry, the bell tolls once more. A single mournful peal that echoes through the empty streets, sending chills down the spines of those who dare to listen. Some say it's the wind playing tricks, but others, those who remember the legend of the heartbroken bell ringer, know the truth. The sound, they say, is filled with a sorrow so profound, so tangible it chills you to the bone.
They say that if you listen closely, you can almost hear Silas's anguished cries carried on the wind, his desperate pleas for Eleanor echoing through the years. And some, those brave or foolish enough to venture near the church at night, claim to see a shadowy figure silhouetted against the moonlit window of the bell tower, his arm eternally reaching for the rope, forever tied to the scene of his despair.
The townsfolk avoid the church at night, especially when the anniversary of Silas's death draws near. The memory of the bell ringer's tragic end is a stain upon the town's soul, a chilling reminder that even in the most peaceful of places, darkness can lurk in the shadows. And so, the bell tower stands silent, a haunting reminder of a love gone wrong and the restless spirit that walks within its walls. Our next tale takes us to a bustling town square, a place where commerce and community intertwine. Imagine, if you will, the sights, the sounds, the smells of market day. The vibrant tapestry of life unfolding amidst rows of colorful stalls overflowing with goods. But beneath the lively facade of this bustling marketplace, a sinister secret festers. A secret that whispers through the cobblestones, carried on the breeze alongside the sweet scent of fresh bread and the cheerful banter of vendors.
At the heart of this bustling square, nestled between a baker and a cobbler, stood a stall unlike any other. Its shelves were laden with strange and exotic wares, trinkets and curios from far-off lands. The proprietor, a man known only as Old Silas, was a figure as shrouded in mystery as the goods he peddled. Some whispered he was a sorcerer, others a charlatan, but all agreed that his eyes held a strange, unsettling glint, as if they had borne witness to secrets best left buried.
Old Silas, it was said, had a knack for procuring exactly what you needed, even if you didn't know you needed it. He dealt in wishes and whispered promises, offering remedies for ailments both physical and spiritual. But his prices, they say, were steep, often demanding a piece of your past, a sliver of your soul in exchange for his wares. Then, as suddenly as he appeared, Old Silas vanished. One day his stall stood laden with its usual bizarre offerings. The next it was empty, abandoned like a discarded memory.
Some say he simply moved on, seeking new markets for his unusual wares. Others believe he met a more sinister end, a victim of the very forces he claimed to control. But the market square, it seems, never truly let go of old Silas. For years after his disappearance, strange tales began to circulate amongst the townsfolk. Vendors arriving early in the morning would speak of seeing a shadowy figure moving amongst the stalls, arranging and rearranging unseen wares. Shoppers would claim to hear whispers, faint and indistinct, like a half-remembered dream, urging them to buy, buy, buy.
And then there were the smells. Every so often a whiff of exotic spices, the tang of unknown herbs would waft through the square, a phantom aroma that lingered just long enough to unsettle, to remind the townsfolk of the peddler who vanished without a trace. Some dismiss these occurrences as mere tricks of the mind, the echoes of a shared history, but others, those who remember the unsettling glint in old Silas's eyes, know better. They say that old Silas never truly left the market square. They say his spirit lingers on, forever bound to the place where he made his fortune, both real and spiritual. And so, the townsfolk whisper, the phantom vendor walks among them, a chilling reminder that some bargains once struck can never be undone. Our final destination tonight is a place of beauty and tranquility, a place where lovers stroll hand in hand and children's laughter mingles with the gentle splash of water. At the very center of this idyllic town square stands a magnificent fountain, its intricate carvings depicting scenes of love, joy, and prosperity. But beneath the surface of this picturesque landmark lurks a chilling secret. A secret as cold and unforgiving as the stone from which the fountain is carved.
Legend has it that the fountain was a gift, a token of love from a wealthy merchant to his beloved. He spared no expense, commissioning the finest artisans to create a monument to their love, a symbol of their enduring bond. But his beloved, it seems, did not share his affections. She rejected his advances, scorning his love and shattering his heart. Driven mad by grief and humiliation, the merchant cursed the fountain. He declared that anyone who dared to drink from its waters would be cursed as well, their lives doomed to be as barren and loveless as his own. And so the fountain, once a symbol of love and devotion, became a vessel for his bitterness, a conduit for his despair.
Over the years, the legend of the cursed fountain took root, whispered from generation to generation. Some dismissed it as mere superstition, a fanciful tale to keep children from mischief. But others, those who witnessed the misfortunes that befell those who dared to tempt fate, knew the truth. They say that those who drink from the fountain are plagued by a string of bad luck. Relationships crumble, businesses fail, and dreams turn to dust. Some even whisper of strange illnesses, freak accidents, and untimely deaths that have befallen those who dared to test the curse.
And as the sun sets, casting long shadows across the town square, the true nature of the fountain reveals itself. Locals tell of eerie lights that dance across the water's surface, shimmering and flickering like ghostly flames. They say that if you stand close enough, you can hear whispers carried on the breeze, whispers filled with regret, sorrow, and the chilling echo of the heartbroken merchant's curse. And some, those brave or foolish enough to linger after dark, claim to have seen apparitions in the swirling mist that rises from the fountain, faces contorted in anguish, reaching out as if seeking solace, a moment of respite from their eternal torment.
The townsfolk avoid the fountain at night. They fear a tangible presence that hangs heavy in the air. The once vibrant heart of the town square is now a place of dread, a chilling reminder that even the most beautiful of creations can harbor a dark and vengeful heart. And so the cursed fountain stands as a monument to a love betrayed, its waters forever tainted by the bitterness of a broken heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these eerie legends, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share your own scary stories in the comments below. Every town has its secrets, its whispered tales of shadows and sorrow. Maybe you've even encountered something strange in your own hometown, something that sent chills down your spine and left you questioning what lurks just beyond the veil of reality. Stay tuned for more terrifying tales, and remember, the next story could be about your town. Until next time, stay safe and stay scared.